This is Smiles TV. Welcome to Smiles TV. I'm Stephanie Anthony Miles, and thank you for tuning in to another broadcast. We're delighted to bring you Southwestern Illinois College, the Workforce Equity Initiative Program. We have some wonderful information to share with you, and you don't want to miss this broadcast. Remember, Jesus Christ was born of a virgin. He was crucified and buried, and he rose on the third day. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, and thou shalt be saved. Stay tuned for more smiles. Welcome to Southwestern Illinois College, more commonly called SWIC. There is a campus near you. SWIC campuses are in Belleville, East St. Louis at the East St. Louis Higher Education Center, the Sam Wolf Granite City campus, and the Red Bud campus. There are even available classes online. If you take a look at SWIC's Adult Education and Literacy Department along with SWIC's Workforce Equity Initiative Program, you're bound to find a fit for you. Certifications are available in highway construction, transportation distribution, and logistics, warehouse forklift safety, welding, unarmed security officer certifications are available, practical nursing assistant, and phlebotomy. Are you in need of high school equivalency classes? English as a second language classes? Sounds like a lot of money to you, right? Well, you might be surprised to find that many programs and courses are free and financial aid available for those who qualify. The Financial Aid Office is available to assist you. One last thing, SWIC's Adult Education and Literacy Department along with SWIC's Workforce Equity Initiative Program works diligently to prepare you for employment. SWIC's Student Services Department was created for you, and it is available to help you. Let SWIC help you to chart your path in the right direction. It's your time. Take a step. Move forward with SWIC. For additional information, call 618-235-2700. 618-235-2700. Welcome back to Smiles. I'm sitting here with Tiffany Smith, and she's going to tell us about the Workforce Equity Initiative Program. There's a lot of great information that's going to be beneficial, so listen closely. Tiffany, thank you for coming to Smiles.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I was born and raised in the Chicagoland area in the west suburbs, and I was introduced to this area when I went to SIU in Edwardsville for my undergraduate and graduate studies. The great thing about working here in East St. Louis is very similar demographics to what I grew up in Maywood, Illinois, outside of Chicago. Same demographics in terms of working class African American community, and I wanted an opportunity to give back. I was a first generation college student. My parents were unable to go to college, and I not only got my undergraduate degrees, but also my first and second masters. So I wanted to be an inspiration to students here at the East St. Louis Center campus, and that's what attracted me to SWIC into this position.
That is remarkable because almost everybody with whom we spoke said the same thing, basically. They wanted to give. They wanted to do something good for the people. And that's something that's very key to retaining and attracting students in. So Workforce Equity Initiative, the Workforce Equity Initiative Grant, what is that? That's a long title to tell me what.
So the Workforce Equity Initiative Grant was a grant given to SWIC to allow opportunities for students to do 1 year or less training programs here in East St. Louis without having to take on any type of student debt. So we pay for everything associated with the program, including tuition, fees, books, and supplies. So for all of our programs, from our health science programs like CNA and LPN, all the way to our welding and forklifting programs, we pay for everything, and everything is covered under the grant. Currently, the programs that are covered under the grant is phlebotomy, CNA, LPN, and then welding and forklifting.
Wow, okay. And the one key thing you said, They are free.
Yes.
And I keep hearing that word free.
Yes.
And most of us don't believe that you can go to college and get our GED or anything for free.
Yes.
So the grant assists the people in that effort.
Yes.
What is the process of application for a student? I know you have many students who are already in classes with you, so you help them just go right to the next level. But what about those who've never taken a class? How do they apply?
If you've never taken a class with SWIC, the first step is to fill out a web application online at swic.edu. And basically, once you fill out that web application, you'll be assigned a student ID number, and then you'll meet with us to actually register for your classes.
A classroom size, what does that look like? Roughly how many are per class?
On average, our classes are less than 15 students per class. Right now, our welding classes are about 9 to 12 students apiece. Our LPN classes are between 12 and 18 students.
So that really affords you the opportunity to work diligently one-on-one
Exactly.
with the individuals.
Exactly.
Yeah, one of the students who we interviewed earlier said exactly that. One-on-one attention makes the difference.
Exactly.
So what would you like to see implemented within the program for the student? What's the main thrust that you want, the outcome of the program?
Well, during the education process, we want our students to feel that support system here. They may not get that support system at home, so we're here to give them whatever they need to be successful in school, whether it's help with finding childcare or if there's food insecurity issues. Also, we can help students with transportation by getting them a bus pass to get to and from school. So we're here to really support the student experience, and then when they complete these training programs, we can get them into jobs that are above average living wage so that they can support their families.
So you say you can get them into jobs, and how does that look? What does that process look like? How do you help prepare them besides some of the things that we've already talked about?
Towards the end of their programs, we have career development workshops online that students can watch and participate in that help them with resume building, writing their cover letters, as well as interviewing skills. And then afterwards, we are making partnerships with a variety of different partners within the Metro East area for actual jobs. We currently have a relationship with CDS Logistics in Granite City, and students who take our forklift safety class can matriculate to that place and start off at a great wage of $15.50 per hour.
Okay, I think I want to go back to school. We touched on some things. Right now, is there anything else that you believe you need to share?
Well, we just want students to be successful, and we see all of our students as an extension of our family. And the great thing about that is we have that one-on-one attention with all of our students, so if they're having an issue with coming to class on time, or if they need some type of assistance, they can come to us and we're here to help them. So we have such a great relationship, and we love to see our students come back at the end when they're happy and they got that great opportunity. We celebrate with them just like the student does.
Right, like family.
Exactly, exactly.
Thank you, Tiffany, for sharing.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again.
Yes.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more smiles.
Hi, my name is Sterling Moody. I'm the owner of Neighbors Market, 1005 North 15th Street, on the Echo Jazz building across from Emerson Park Metrolink stop. We have fresh barbecue Friday and Saturdays. We have Sunday through Saturday, open from 7 to 7. Look forward to seeing you in the store.
When you visit Big Mama's in East St. Louis, Illinois, located at 5900 St. Clair Avenue, you will need a fork and a bib. Big Mama's is known for their barbecue, cakes, excellent service, and giving back to the community. Call in, eat in, drive through, carry out, order for your office. You can call Big Mama's at 618-398-8950 or visit 5900 St. Clair Avenue in East St. Louis, Illinois. We are taking you on a continued journey with SWIC, Southwestern Illinois College. And today you're going to meet Tiffany Smith, and she'll share information with you from the Workforce Equity Initiative Grant Program. Stay tuned for more smiles. Don't go away. Remember, Jesus Christ was born of a virgin. He was crucified and buried, and he rose on the third day. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord. Believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, and thou shalt be saved. Stay tuned for more Smiles. Welcome back to Smiles. I want you to meet Tiffany Smith from the Student Services Department. She's actually the specialist in that department. Tiffany, welcome back.
Thank you.
And thank you for your patience, and we just knew that some additional information was needed. Tell me a little bit about the program. Break that down for me.
So under the Workforce Equity Initiative grant, we have a variety of programs that are covered, where we'll pay the tuition, fees, and all the supplies and books associated with that program. The shortest program is the forklift safety training course. It's a one-day course, and it is a full day. The first half of the day is a lecture class, and the second half you actually work with the forklifts, and at the end of the class you walk away with your safety certification.
Let me ask you this, with the forklift classes, are they in high demand?
Yes, there are a lot of warehouses that are in the Edwardsville and Granite City area that are always looking for people that have forklift training.
Okay, go ahead, continue.
Then we also have our welding program. We have 3 classes that are in our first certification. All 3 of those classes can be completed in one 16-week semester. And after the first certification, students can choose to go on and pursue their associates in the welding program, or they can choose to go out and work.
Okay, and have you had success in students actually leaving and finding a job?
Yes, we have quite a few students who graduate from the welding certification program and they go into entry-level jobs in welding. Many of them decide to come back, and their employers may actually pay for them to continue on with their education.
Okay, very good. Tell me, elaborate, if you will, on the other activities within that department.
We also have health science programs, so we have a phlebotomy course, CNA, and an LPN program here.
How do you help students transition? What's the process in students actually finding a career?
So as you come to the close of your educational experience, we will help you to find a job with our health sciences programs like CNA and phlebotomy and LPN. Most of them find full-time employment through their clinical sites. So that process is pretty much in place. Currently, with our welding and forklifting, we are building partnerships with large businesses within the Metro East area.
That was my next question regarding partnerships, and how well is that going?
It's going pretty well. We have a company that I'll be meeting with next week that has welding positions, and they will start students off in the welding shop after they've gotten their first certification, but after they've been with the company as little as 90 days, they could travel and do welding in different states throughout the country.
And you did already talk about retention a little bit, but I really want you to stress to the community how well SWIC serves to help students remain and go forward. Can you elaborate one more time on that?
And so here at the East St. Louis Center campus, we don't just feel like you're just a part of your academic experience. We're here to help you as the whole person. So if you're having any type of issues or problems or adversities, come to us and we can help you. So if you have any food insecurity issues, we can help you find food pantries in the area to help. If you have any daycare issues, we can put you in contact with area organizations that can help you with that. Also, if you have transportation issues, we can help you out with that as well.
Okay, and how can people make contact with you if they're interested?
They can come here to the East St. Louis Community College Center Monday through Friday, and we are here to help with any questions they may have, and let's get them enrolled and change life through the power of education. That's what we're all about.
We're going to coin that phrase.
Yeah.
Change life through the power of education.
Yes.
At SWIC,
Yes.
Southwestern Illinois College. So Tiffany, thank you again for being with us, and looking forward to just following you and seeing how well things are going at the college.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Thank you for tuning in to Smiles Television Talk Show. Tune in all over the place. You can find Smiles on just about every social media platform. East St. Louis Charter Cable Channel 984, St. Louis TV, just all over the place. Just Google Smiles TV. Remember, only what you do for Christ will last. And Jesus is the Lord. The Lord be magnified.
Are you looking for an insured and bonded residential or commercial contractor? On Time Contracting, owned by Ali McDowell, is just a phone call away. On Time Contracting operates with the utmost integrity and quantities to complete your project right on time. Residential or commercial, exterior or interior, roofing, siding, flooring, you name it. If you want your project completed for the price quoted and at the time quoted, contact On Time Contracting. Good, quality, professional work guaranteed to be completed on time. Call 618-567-3591. No project is too large or too small. On Time Contracting. Call On Time Contracting today. IDEX Media does a lot. From IDEX Photography to IDEX Films. We help create forever memories and forever impressions. Image a nation, image a world. IDEX Media.
Awesome sauce. Yeah, baby.